You have to forgive us. We've actually gone up quite a lot of subs the past couple of days. We haven't uploaded for 2 days again. Basically, my insomnia is killing me. It's incredibly hot in the UK, and sleeping on a night time is just absolutely impossible. So I go to sleep literally as soon as I get in, and then I sleep all during the night. Well, no, actually, that's not true. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're back recording, we're back reacting. But unfortunately, Katie's going away next week, so you might be stuck with just me next week.
Yeah. Well, we'll try and space the videos out a bit.
Yeah. But we're gonna go back to gaming videos as well as reacting videos, and the gaming videos will be me. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, first trailer that we reacted to, Jackass. Now I haven't seen the trailer, but I'm already buzzing for it because I absolutely love the Jackass films.
There was a series, wasn't there? I haven't seen a series, but I did see the movies.
It was like the really early stuff. That was when they were like getting a yoga ball, I think it's called, and just jumping off a house. Or jumping into a bin or something like that. You know, like those ridiculous things that only non-humans can do.
I was just curious to know, like, if they were actually going to be doing stunts. Yeah. Are they actually going to be doing stunts?
Yeah. But because obviously Bam's not in it, and unfortunately, obviously, as everyone will know, Ryan Dunn's not in it. Who happened to be, in my opinion, the two best ones, aside from Johnny Knoxville. Bam and Ryan were easily the best two.
Steve-O. He did some weird stuff where he actually did.
That's just because he's immortal. That's why he's good.
Yeah.
No, not immortal.
Crazy.
Invulnerable.
Yeah.
He does not feel pain. Anyway, we're going to react to this. Which one's your favourite Jackass? Or do you have a favourite Jackass stunt?
I always like the ones they did with the balls.
Oh, it always made me cringe.
They were always the most terrifying, but the one where it was like there was 4 of them and they had to jump while the ball. That was like terrifying, but it was.
Every time I watch that, I go because it's a bit where, you know, like when you say those things where it looks like someone hits something and it turns their fingers backwards.
Oh yeah.
Like, and it's just one of the moments when you kind of go.
It was like that, but for their ankles. I always felt like there was so many times when like I just imagined that their ankles were destroyed. But
my favourite stunt, and it's not funny because of what he does. It's the one where Dave England's on the fire hose, and he it's not my favourite because of the stunt.
It's when he gets
when
off.
He lands and he goes oh. He just makes the most ridiculous noise. And he goes, his bum hurts so bad, and there's literally like a dot, another dot, and another dot.
Script,
and you're like, oh yeah, here's Johnny Knoxville getting his hand split in half, and there's you bloody with a couple of. I mean, I've got a scar on my butt, and I didn't whinge like he did.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of story time.
There must be a reason though why Bam's not in it, though, isn't there? There must be a reason.
Yeah. He's had issues in the past. He also didn't deal with Ryan Dunn's death very well, and that was years ago. So
okay.
I don't know. I don't know the stories. I don't know the ins and outs. Let us know in the comments. But be nice.
Advertising on YouTube helps me reach engaged customers.
We're just going to ignore this.
Who's been searching for landscapers.
Right, hold on. Let me just set up everything here. Display capture. We don't want this. Right sound.
Because they did one where it was like 0.5, wasn't it? Where they didn't do any stunts.
No.
I thought they did.
The stunts were in 0.5s. There was 1, 2,
well, they
2.5.
revisited old stunts, but it wasn't like they weren't. It wasn't like.
No, they were. There was 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and in 3.5 and 2.5 there were just stunts that didn't go into the original one, and then they were sort of sat and talked about the process. Right, so this is the trailer for Jackass 4 Forever. I'm already excited. I might have to turn this on.
Oh god.
You can't hear the audio because the music's copyrighted.
Yeah. I hope it's not music all the way through.
I think it's probably going to be. Oh, no.
Jackass! 3, 2, 1.
God, I've missed him saying, I'm Johnny Knoxville, welcome to Jackass. Yep. No.
You'll get more mature.
Jeez.
Isn't that Machine Gun Kelly? Oh!
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do have celebrities in it.
Oh.
Oh my god, they actually...
What?
Didn't he like really mess himself up last time with the bull as well?
Yeah.
Didn't he like break like everything?
No, he did that thing where he broke his coccyx.
Yeah.
Because he like...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so excited for this film. Oh!
Oh, Steve had a broken... Oh, like, his arm in a sling there.
Pontius still looks like a sex pest.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Oh, God, he always had the worst stuff done to him.
What?
I always felt like they pulled the worst like
Pranks on
him.
Aaron. That's absolutely true. Shut up. We don't care about trailers.
But I know they must have a few celebrities on because I know Darby Allin said it was going to be in it.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he's friends with Steve-O. So apparently he's going to be in it. I don't know if that's actually true though.
Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Because I mean, he is actually crazy. So
what can Darby Allin do to himself that he hasn't already done to himself in the ring, apart from fight a bear? Maybe he saves Aaron from
yeah, Steve-O looks like he has a few injuries in this. So he has his arm in a sling at one point. Obviously, he had the thing on his neck.
Yeah. Johnny Knoxville looks good with grey hair, doesn't he? I mean, he looks older, I guess. That's probably the point. But he has grey hair at one point here, and then he has black hair.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably like an old...
I think it is. I think it was from the third movie. Why are you not playing? There we go. Oh, that's so weird. I mean, that in itself is just already psycho.
It's one of those weird things that, like, growing up, you always saw the dumb stuff they did, and you're always like, oh, I could do that. Easy.
Yeah.
And you would be fine, but then, like, when you think about it, no, you'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Like, you'd probably, like, break off your body, or you would lose a limb.
Break off your body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you'd break off your body, or you'd lose a limb or something.
Is that real, or is that CGI? That's got to be real, isn't it?
I assume
I mean,
so.
it's the kind of thing Johnny Knoxville would do. Look, back here.
I mean...
And this isn't from an old movie, because Pontius
Yeah.
has a full beard here.
Well, maybe dyed his hair for a role or something.
I love that. I love that. So Preston, it doesn't look like Preston's doing any stunts.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't particularly look like Pontius does any. Obviously, Johnny's going to do it because he always hurts himself. He just enjoys the pain. That's
do you know
machine.
which one I really like though? I just remembered that's probably my favourite. Is when Wee Man and Preston did the bungee thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. And because Preston goes down, and
Wee
he
Man
goes,
goes up and
then he pulls him down, doesn't he? Yeah, that was funny. So who's that he's on there with? So that is Machine Gun Kelly because he's wearing a very low cut something so he can show his tattoos.
Yeah.
That's Machine Gun Kelly's recipe for success.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
Know. I assume it might be another like
Celebrity.
Yeah.
I've missed that. Anyone we recognise there? That's Danger Aaron there. Wee Man. I don't know if you can tell that's Wee Man, but that's Wee Man.
Ouch.
Imagine being 49 and still going into a thing with a bull. My guy's got some serious commitment to these films. And he's jumping over... I've only just realised that. He's jumping over people.
Yeah.
Is that
Dave England?
Looks like Dave England.
Could be. He's also on a toilet, so I assume so.
Yeah, it's absolutely Dave England. If he's on the toilet, then it's definitely Dave England.
Oh, that's the shock chair that they did on Wee Man.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's got the Jackass logo on his arm. I've never noticed that before. That's nice. Oh, imagine.
Big.
I wonder if someone's going to fart in this tube.
Probably.
That's a Jackass thing to do, isn't it? So it looks like some of the... Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I wonder if Gavin Frey took part in this. Because he helped in some of the last ones.
I do.
Yeah, so it looks more like there's other people. The format's going to generally be other people doing the stunts.
Yeah, like another team.
Yeah, because Johnny Knoxville did say he doesn't want it just to be all the old guys doing it again. Because he doesn't think that many people will go and watch a bunch of sort of 40 to 50-year-olds hurting themselves anymore. But it's kind of like, so they get the younger people in. Of course, Machine Gun Kelly's not a big bloody involved. Guy's a psycho. This is just blood curdling. Like, seriously, that's just blood curdling. Was that Erin McGee as well? I swear to God it was. That is absolutely Erin McGee.
Is it? I don't know how you can tell.
Because this is almost exactly the same costume he wore when he did the donkey thing. And he got kicked in the knackers by the donkey.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, let's have a look. See. Johnny Knoxville. That's Dave England. That's absolutely Dave England. This guy seems to put himself through the paces. Fair play to him. I love that. Oh, that was a good pause. Dave England's got hair like me.
Sure.
Look at that. Who's she? What psycho woman is she? Oh God, I love the treadmills.
It does, in a way, just look like it's all of like the original Jackass crew, just like punishing a bunch of like younger idiots.
LA, what? What did that say? LAPD?
Yeah.
Why would LAFD? What's an LAFD? Los Angeles Fire Department, maybe?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, he's got an ice. Johnny Knoxville's got an ice pack in his head and he's bleeding from his face. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not the same costumes when they were doing the treadmill with all the instruments?
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah.
God.
Like, what would be worse, right?
Isn't that a lie detector? Wasn't that a lie detector machine in front of him? That there.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a heart rate monitor, isn't it?
I don't know. I know because I've seen like celebrities do the videos. With
Yeah,
them,
because the reason it's called a lie detector is because when you lie, your heart rate picks up. So I think it's just a heart rate. So I think the idea is that he gets like cacking himself because the bear comes and chows around his knackers, and his heart rate guns up. My heart rate would be off the chart if a bear was anywhere near my knackers and I'm strapped down.
I think my heart would go off the chart if like a bear was anywhere near us.
Yeah.
Never mind like eating around us.
What would be worse? Having that encounter with a bear or getting your tooth pulled out by a Lamborghini?
Probably the bear, because like having his tooth pulled out by the Lamborghini didn't kill him.
Well, the bear was on a chain.
It's still gonna like go eat something around his knackers. Would you prefer to lose a tooth or potentially your knackers? Like,
I don't care. Well, probably, yeah. I don't care about my teeth because I'm British.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about that. There's something about men hurting themselves that's funny to me.
Just anyone hurting themselves.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Sorry, that was a sexist comment that I just made. I'm not sexist, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about just people hurting themselves.
I'm one of those people where like if someone falls over, like I can't help. Like I know like you're supposed to wait.
Granny.
Yeah, like,
oh, it's funny when an old granny falls over.
Not so much old grannies, because I am genuinely concerned that they might like injure themselves.
There was one time in Durham, right, where this old granny fell over on the street. And bear in mind, I'd rushed over to help her as soon as she actually hit the deck. But I swear to God, hitting the deck took like an hour. She just went, and she was stumbling along the street for about an hour. She was up at the top of the high street. I was down at the other end. She started falling at the top, and she only got to the floor when she was next to me. I was like, no way. I was like, oh, you alright? She was like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. And she got up and like half her leg was hanging off, and she was like, yeah, I'm fine, it's okay.
Lovely. I was just going to say, like, when someone slips, or like when Nicole always like used to fall over.
Yeah, I see, the novelty's worn off because she falls over all the time.
Yeah. But like, I know like you're supposed to wait to like laugh to make sure they're okay, but I just couldn't help it.
Well, you're not supposed to help them now, because apparently it's sexist if someone falls over. Well, if a lass falls over. Yeah, there's people now who say you shouldn't help a lass up if she falls over because it's sexist. That she needs a person's help. Well, actually, it's probably if she needs a man's help. But you know, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Jackass. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'll probably go and see that in the cinema. Because there's something about watching, you know, men and women hurt themselves in a cinema.
People.
Oh, it's funny. Alright, yeah, okay. Men, women, and everything in between.
Just say people.
People! Whatever! Yeah, so let us know what you think it's going to be like down in the comments. Any particular celebrity that you think is going to be in it. We've said Machine Gun Kelly's in it. Darby Allin potentially is in it. If you don't know who that is, we're probably not the kind of people that you will enjoy the company of. Yeah, let us know down in the comments and like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Let us know also in the comments if you want to see us start doing stunts that these kind of people do.
God, don't even start that.
Yeah, like what I just said, do all that stuff. Anything else you want to say?
Do you think it'll end with this, or do you think they'll try and like someone somewhere will try and like revamp it with a bunch of new people?
I think they might make some more, because people have been crying out for more Jackass for ages, and they did Bad Grandpa, which wasn't as popular, but people still liked, and it was kind of like, well, it's Jackass that we want, but I think that it'll not do as well because it doesn't have Bam in it, because like Bam was a really big part of the other ones.
Yeah.
I think it'll still be successful. People my age who like loved them, they'll probably go and turn out in droves, and then there'll probably be a spate of sort of hospital appointments where people have tried to copy it, even though they say at the beginning don't copy it.
Yeah, a bunch of clever people that's like, oh, they probably didn't even hurt, they probably just added like the fake blood in. Yeah, and then go
even though there was that one where Johnny Knoxville's hand was literally in half. Anyway, yeah, he can't wee properly now because he did a bike thing.
Oh, he like broke his.
The bike fell on top of him, like on his knackers or on his willy or something like that. So he can't wee properly now. That man has sacrificed for his art. Yeah, thanks for watching.
I need to know.